Minimus Minuscule Light. The world's smallest lighting for architectural, landscape, and luxury marine. Handmade in USA, IP67, all titanium construction, employing the finest optics available on the market. 3-time award winner of Architectural Record magazine's top lighting products. Minimus was founded in 2008, but in its current form began designing premium architectural, landscape, and marine lighting products in 2010 and began shipping in 2011. All of our lighting is designed in-house and manufactured in the USA. Natively IP67 and consisting of titanium materials, making them suitable for installation in a host of indoor and outdoor environments, including wet locations, high salinity, Arctic and desert conditions. We have garnered worldwide press from virtually every continent, a growing network of dealers and agents of premium and luxury lighting, including North America, South America, Europe, former Soviet Union, India, Africa, and Hong Kong. Our guiding principle was to offer the design community the holy grail of lighting, to provide the effect of light without seeing the light fixture itself. When on, it would provide dramatic light effects for decorative and accent applications. When off, the minuscule fixture's form factor would disappear into its surroundings. This was how Minimus was born. We developed fixtures with diameters as small as 16 millimeters and with apertures as small as 8 millimeter diameter. Now, for stairwell and pathway lighting, you can finally dispense with the absurdly huge light bricks and still get the necessary effects from a virtual pinhole of light. The possibilities are endless. Because of the minuscule size, our lighting's simple yet meticulously crafted design is suitable in all manners of projects, including historic preservation, high modern minimalist, residential, restaurant, hospitality, civic and institutional. In a world where light pollution is at alarming levels, we at Minimus are reframing the dialogue about the important role of light. For too long, light has been over-applied, going beyond the necessary function of illumination and approaching dazzling, uncomfortable, and unnecessary levels. In most projects, there is always a modicum of ambient lighting, independent of a target project's own lighting scheme. As a result, it's typically unnecessary to illuminate pathways and stairwells with the absurd 1,000-lumen light bricks. The over-illumination is detracting from the desired effect of lighting and instead is creating cringe-worthy experiences for passers-by. This is even a concerning issue in luxury marine applications. As a result, Minimus is spearheading this new dialogue to convince the world of the important balance of light and darkness. While we celebrate light, we should also celebrate darkness. In this manner, architecture can still be effectively highlighted, pathways and stairwells can still be safely lit, and yet, through the use of subtlety and strategic light planning, with the employ of Minimus minuscule lighting, the visual comfort and experience can be far more pleasurable for passers-by and necessarily reduce light pollution. The LP series features 5 products that cover a broad array of applications. Our LP series luminaires are ideal for decorative and accent lighting, for wall grazing, highlighting of textures, illumination of walkways, sidewalks, pathways, entranceways, and stairwells. Under cabinet lighting, kitchen, shower, bath, mosaic, and hallway lighting, soffit, ceiling, fence lighting, and more. Iris LP is for recessed flush installation into wood materials and is IP67. Because of its bomb-proof construction, it can be driven over by cars for recessed installation into wood driveways. Consisting of solid grade 5 titanium, and premium custom crafted optics from Scandinavia, featuring a 136-degree flood. We chose grade 5 titanium because, unlike aluminum or other materials, it is thermally stable at all temperatures. Additionally, it is a maintenance-free surface, unlike brushed stainless, which requires surface treatment over time. Iris LP can also be recessed into granite and marble, but would require wood blocking on the backside. Because of its tiny form factor, installation of Iris LP requires a very high level of precision. If installed into wood, the use of a professional woodworking Forstner bit is required. If installed into marble or granite, it's recommended that the hole be cut with a CNC or water jet table. Here's a short video with Iris LP being frozen in a block of ice while under power to demonstrate its lack of heat generation. It is then quickly thawed out under boiling water, also while under power. Iris LP is virtually indestructible. Quantum LP is the world's smallest architectural light. For recessed installation into a manner of materials, provided it be a minimum thickness of 4 millimeters. Quantum LP is IP67. Ideal for recessed installation into drywall or gypsum board, marble, granite, tile, mosaic tile, glass, steel, wood, or any other material. All grade 5 titanium construction and a custom crafted metallic cup reflector from Milan, Italy, featuring a dramatic sharp cutoff 58-degree beam angle. Because of the tight cone of light, Quantum LP is by far our most popular seller because it is able to produce a dramatic light effect without dazzling passers-by. The minuscule, custom-milled titanium screws surpass the precision required of high-end dental prosthetics. The 19mm by 19mm titanium bezel is only 1/2 millimeter in thickness, making it very low profile. Because of the cup-shaped reflector, Quantum LP is not suitable for uplighting orientation in wet locations. Because of its square shape, it is absolutely ideal for installation in mosaic tile, where it literally disappears into the design. Due to its tiny form factor, installation of Quantum LP requires a high level of precision. Drill, CNC, or water jet a 17mm hole and press Quantum LP into place, connect to standard 12-volt DC transformer. In a wet location scenario, you will use a hypodermic needle to apply marine caulk or silicone to the back of the bezel. Press Quantum LP into place and wipe away any excess sealant. Thumbtack LP, the world's smallest landscape light. With a fixture diameter of only 16 millimeters and an aperture of only 9 millimeters, this incredibly minuscule landscape light is perfect for precision surgical application of illumination in all manner of outdoor situations, including grass, earth, mulch, and hardscape. Comes with provided titanium stake and is available in 2 fixture housing styles, right angle and upright. The angle is not adjustable, but the fixture can be swiveled to the desired orientation. The titanium stake is removable, enabling the fixture to be used as a sconce light. As shown in this image of a temporary reflecting pool, the fixture housing can be hand-painted to match the surface in which it is installed, and features dramatic lighting effects. Because of its small size, Thumbtack LP can be installed right into the root ball of small plants in order to create attractive light spray effects. Installation is easy. Simply press Thumbtack LP into place and connect to a standard 12-volt DC transformer power source. Dot LP is also the world's smallest architectural light. As you can see, it is quite similar to Quantum LP. It features the same physical dimensions as Quantum LP and is suitable for the same applications, both indoor and IP67. However, it features a custom-crafted lens from Scandinavia with a 136-degree beam angle. .LP is suitable for uplighting orientation in wet locations. Ideal for recessed installation into drywall or gypsum board, marble, granite, tile, mosaic, glass, steel, wood, or any other material. All grade 5 titanium construction. The minuscule custom-milled titanium screws also surpass the precision required of high-end dental prosthetics. The 19mm by 19mm titanium bezel is only 1/2 millimeter in thickness, making it very low profile. Because of its square shape, it is absolutely ideal for installation in mosaic tile, where it literally disappears into the design. Because of its tiny form factor, installation of .LP also requires a high level of precision. Drill, CNC, or waterjet a 17mm hole and press .LP into place. As with Quantum LP, in a wet location scenario, you will use a hypodermic needle to apply marine caulk or silicone to the back of the bezel, press .LP into place, and wipe away any excess sealant. The UL-listed LP Series Power Kit is a single mouse-click purchase of everything you would need to power our LP Series luminaires, featuring an IP67 12-volt DC transformer that features safety extra low-voltage redundancies and overcurrent overvoltage protections, an IP67 transformer enclosure, and an IP67 junction enclosure with quick jump bus bars. Available in 4 configurations for powering 1 to 15 luminaires, 16 to 30 luminaires, 31 to 45 luminaires, and 46 to 60 luminaires. We also offer an upgrade kit enabling you to easily increase the number of luminaires in increments of 15 to power a maximum of 60 luminaires. Our founder designed the LP Series luminaires in response to his frustration with serial wiring methods and their accompanying confusion, instability, fragility, and safety concerns. Serial wiring methods entail connecting the negative lead of one light to the positive lead of the next, and so on, creating a daisy chain configuration. While this configuration saves you on the cost of wire, if one luminaire fails, the remaining lights are invariably affected either by flickering or completely going dark, making it quite difficult to determine just which is the failed luminaire. Furthermore, in a serial wiring scheme, as each additional luminaire is added to the daisy chain, the nominal amperage or current increases. In the event that a wire is cut, there is a risk of electrocution. Additionally, serial wiring schemes require constant current LED drivers that are expensive, fragile, unstable, confusing, and nearly proprietary. Plus, in serial wiring schemes, if the polarity of a luminaire is accidentally reversed, there is a high likelihood that the LED is destroyed in the process. In response to these clear disadvantages, our founder engineered the LP Series luminaires to avoid these issues. The LP Series luminaires are wired in a parallel wiring scheme, eliminating the cascading failure found in serial wiring schemes. If one luminaire fails, the remaining luminaires continue operating and flicker free, making it easy to identify the failed luminaire. Additionally, in a parallel wiring scheme, the nominal amperage or current going through each cable never exceeds 83 milliamps, or less than 1/10 of 1 amp, at 12-volt DC. The parallel wiring scheme also enables the use of more conventional power sources, specifically a typical low-cost voltage-driven 12-volt DC transformer. Our luminaires can even operate error-free on a filthy automotive battery. Try that with any other LED luminaire. Plus, if you accidentally reverse the polarity of our LP Series luminaires, nothing happens. The luminaire does not illuminate until the problem is corrected. A few do's and don'ts with respect to the operation of our LP series luminaires. As mentioned, our luminaires are to be wired in parallel, not in series. Our luminaires are IP67 suitable for wet location or indoors, but are not IP68 or submersible. They are not to be operated on a dimmer. Our luminaires are to be operated only on standard voltage-driven 12-volt DC transformers, no constant current 12-volt drivers, no 12-volt AC transformers, and certainly not 24-volt AC. It's significant to understand that our luminaires don't employ the most cutting edge of LEDs. Instead, we chose to employ an LED that has been shipping for several years, that is tried and true, and has proven its long-term viability. We chose a 20-lumen LED that was low current and low temperature, focusing instead on designing heat dissipation technologies and cutting-edge optics to focus and intensify the light. This resulted in a highly efficient, cool operating luminaire with remarkably long life. When operated on an 8-hour time switch, you can expect more than 10 years of operating life. For installation of our LP series luminaires, it's important that you enlist the services of an electrician specifically with experience in installation of low voltage lighting because of structural limitations present in all low voltage systems that are not present in line voltage systems. In a large distributed installation scheme, Minimus lighting is subject to the same limitations and challenges that are present with any low voltage luminaires, specifically voltage drop over distances. The LP series is best employed when illuminating white and light colored surfaces installed at between 7 and 10 centimeters, or 3 or 4 inches, from the surface to be illuminated, and at a recommended spacing of 70 to 90 centimeters, or 27 to 35 inches. To recap, what are Minimus LP series luminaires suitable for? For decorative and accent lighting, subtle downlighting, wall washing, wall grazing, illumination of pathways, sidewalk, walkways, entranceways and stairwells, safety lighting. What are Minimus LP series luminaires not suitable for? General area illumination, task lighting, work lighting, primary architectural illumination, high bay lighting, or halogen replacement applications. For architects, interior designers, landscape architects, and lighting designers, Minimus LP series luminaires are a valuable addition to your portfolio because they are highly resistant to value engineering because of their incredible uniqueness and unparalleled tiny form factor. They are impossible to substitute without them being replaced by fixtures that are 4 times larger. As a result, when Minimus luminaires are specified, the designer's design vision is preserved and survives the value engineering and construction phases. The client is positively ecstatic with the final product. The alternative is the temptation to save money at the outset and purchase budget-oriented serial wired lighting of dubious provenance, unproven longevity, and at least 4 times larger. The end result is the conversion of your project into an inadvertent disco. The money saved on buying cheap lighting is then spent on sending resources out to hunt down the failed luminaire, plus the replacement and installation costs. Don't get that call from your clients. On the Minimus website, we have a central clearinghouse of all Minimus documentation located on one page. On our website, reachable at www.tinyled.net, is a link for downloads. There you will find links to specifications, cut sheets, very graphically rich installation instructions, high-resolution images, electronic copies of our catalog, press release, and 2-scale SketchUp models. 3D Max files and drill templates are available upon request. Minimus is leading the campaign to help the world rethink the role of light in an effort to end the practice of over-illumination and to reduce light pollution. With Minimus, you can begin celebrating the balance between light and dark.